Good day, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good night, and good morning, wherever you in the world. Welcome to Sierra Gem Media production. Today we get zooming in live on Facebook. Zooming in a program we don't do for the past 6 years, but they start with a bang today on Facebook Live. And I'm gonna not forget say Sierra Gem Media. Now the platform outside we they get all Africans for tell their own story the way how it is. Be you white, black, small, big, tall, short, woman and man. This not on a platform. So anytime we call on Una, we expect say Una can join we. Today we did also zooming in. We get a special program for Una with Adebayor of Love Salon left by that. We will bring and come on shortly on Siam. But we waiting at the production team as always. We get Sylvester T-Boy Dugba. We're in ahead of production. We aid man at the team. Ingo say adu to fumble them.
Leona Kuse, Mina T-Boy Sylvester Dugba. We did at the production team of Sierra Gem Media. And today we get zooming in.
We are zooming in. Thank you so much. Now we go to the technical man where they make everything happen, where the man and they call and ghost. They only they appear like a Ariobo and now Femi Palmer. Femi Palmer say hello to Fambul there.
Hello family. I'm not sure so now good hear me. I'm not sure so now good hear me, but I'll do.
All right. Thank you so very much. And we're not a waste time. Like we say, we don't advertise this program for the past 2 weeks. We see the conversation and then they go on. And thank you to our followers and our viewers. We appreciate you every day. Zooming in today, we say we get a one-to-one discussion with Adebayor. We all know Adebayor na a Sierra Leonean like we all. Some people like him. Some people not able for stand up. Some people like for a voice, but now one of we own. So we get an ISO today for let we talk heart to heart. And now especially, but we'll talk about that as the program they go. So the King Adebayor of Love Salon left by that. Welcome to Sierra Gem Media on Zooming in live on Facebook.
Good day to all Sierra Leoneans. Whatever say you do. First of all, I want to tell Sierra Leoneans plenty thank you. You know, because today is a special day for me. Right? But
Olandi. So, King.
Mr.
All right. So again, we say welcome. We thank you so much that this is a special day. You take time for come talk to viewers. Then we appreciate that you honor with invitation, and we want for let you tell Fambul them adu on the usual way, the full one. Let people hear you how you can tell people adu when you start your program.
Last time, we are standing up.
Your voice they don't small.
Last time, we are standing up. Greetings. Good day to all Sierra Leoneans. Whatever outside you there. This is the program called Love Salon and Left by that. Me where they talk to Namina Adebayor. Today, the dates are the 16th of June, 2020.
Thank you so much. Today now the date, June 16, 2020, and now a special day. Like what we say, it's your birthday. The King inserts your own birthday, now June 16, 2020. We want to say on behalf of the Sierra Gem Media team, and with viewers and followers them all over the world, we say one for join for wish you a happy birthday and for tell you say we don't get boku messages that we don't come to with for you. So happy birthday, and we're glad we really celebrate her with you as well.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I feel honored for coming at this program today. And of course, everybody knows say it's tough and hard, but nothing other than possible, everything possible. So I feel honored for letting host me today, and it's my pleasure.
Thank you so much. And we let that we say everything under the sun is possible. So on your birthday, like I said, we don't get Boku messages them, and we go send them message they need to you. Some now videos, some now audios, some now just prayers them we come through from you fans and all over. Because when they see we numbers, then feel say now your number, so then they send people don't say they ask we make we play about why you not respond yet. So I wonder how so you're so popular. Where we your cake?
I'm only cake on my eat you on the side.
But we're not seeing me on it.
No, everybody eat you on the side there. Too now UK. Now
Anyway, all right. Overtaking is allowed. When myself I'll jump now UK, I go Europe quick and go eat me on cake. No so cake, after they celebrate this day. I know say one thing what's in this day mean for you Adebayor? What's it mean to you? You birthday, what's it mean to you?
It's a very good question. This not always about Adebayor no more, because I feel say anybody will born this day.
Yeah.
You understand, a special day to them. And for any human being, the day we're born are the day where you always expect, because you go always feel happy, feel comfort, because this is not the day we live kind of the world. So now we just get for respect and honor, you hold God to one and pray. Like sometimes even if you're glad, you just glad it's small. You understand? This day is a special day to me, a special day to my family, to everybody, to my fans, to the whole country. And I feel saying a day where a very good and nice for me, and I go always wish for see more to come. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we said we will wish you many more birthdays, good health, and success in all which you they do in our life. And that's go take we to another question. We don't hear you audios them, we don't sometimes they see you videos them, but one day sometimes we not get opportunity of viewers them for know who that's not the real Adebayor. So tell we who that's not Adebayor as a person.
First of all, I give God the glory because
would they hear you better, sir?
First of all, I give God the glory because if today everybody's saying Adebayor, not to me Sabi, not to me, amen. God wants to make that happen. So like me now and Sierra Leonean, right? Just like how you really talk to me in Sierra Leonean. And possibly when they take myself to like because Adebayor, no. We are all Sierra Leoneans, and I treat everybody like a Sierra Leonean because at the country where me belong, I love them so much. Because one thing I learned, the best of me is Sierra Leone, and when you love your country in faith, you understand. So me not just I'm Sierra Leonean. And I don't ever be I don't ever be American or Netherlands. Me not Sierra Leoneans. So I just want to let everybody know say me on Adebayor na Sierra Leone. I didn't born. Yeah.
So now they born, now they you enable, now they bury
everything. In fact, I can't oversee me teach the whole flop na me much.
All the 32 teeth they
of course, sometimes some of my childhood friends, what they call them, they remember me. I say, well, no, but you can say,
yeah, we struggle for your audio small. I don't know why.
I said sometimes, like when my childhood friends and can say, like when I can ask for someone, this guy remember me and say, why you ask? I'm not care was small. I care when we teach the whole flop na me much.
Right.
So I get last memory, I remember everybody.
Okay. All right. Well, Adebayor don't tell we say if you just join me, you're watching zooming in live with Adebayor of Love Salon Left by that. today as well na in birthday where it take time off. I know for say gets very short time, he gets so many engagements them, but he can spend short time with we. And we hope say when we call you back next time, you will come again for low can spend more time together for talk by Align Power. So whilst you say on that note there, you say you na a Sierra Leonean, a true Sierra Leonean. And you name Adebayor, but you program itself, you call them Love Salon and Left Bada.
Yeah.
Okay. So you program where you they do. You feel say na a program where they serve Sierra Leone interest and now for all Sierra Leoneans. How you see that program, the concept itself?
Just like I can always tell people, this question then becomes so many times without number. And I always they expect this question. You know, like not all the talk, but the works. And say what you do in the tells, you understand? If you listen to the voice of the market, you know they're able to achieve what you want to achieve. Everybody they brand that they buy in different way. You can brand me like that today. Think of an eye, they brand me at this side, the other tell you brand me at this side. But if you keep listening to those things, you're not going to pursue them. You understand? I don't make them simple. I say Love Salon and Left Badat. You understand? And we all sabi our Sierra Leone, right? Love Salon, they represent the common man. Love Salon, they represent the person who know able to talk. Love Salon, they even represent the politicians. Love Salon, they represent everybody. When you love Salon, you pull back that, you not member in a Love Salon. You know mean say pass you can and write your name and say look card. No. For the mere fact you serve Sierra Leone the right to, you understand? You're not a Love Salon member. That's what me go tell you now, say this thing what they do, it is serve the whole country, the country interested in look. Now by the works and by the things they what they do, you judge for yourself. If I serve party in the future, you go know. If I serve the country in the future, you go know. That's what by saying. Now by the things the way they do. Right? Because every day we they go up. Why you feel so we they go up? Because every day people they watch Adebayor in a different dialect, in a different way. It takes time. Not feel say enough for happen. If it happen, nothing no the way not possible. Right? So the best I can tell you, right? Love Salon, they serve the nation, they serve the common Sierra Leonean. And they serve you will love Sierra Leone, not so you will hate Sierra Leone. Now you will love Sierra Leone, now aim Love Salon they stand for. Yeah.
So anybody can head Sierra Leone, but you will like Salon, now aim the program they for, and then they push people there for listen to Love Salon and Left Badat. Yeah. Like you they remind people every day waiting for be the thing we bind with. I see, when you they talk, you always they make reference to Salon. So by God in power. How then two things then they come to play for you in all which you did do?
It's above 100% sure and believe say the thing they do not so by myself, but by God in power. I God wants for make a door. When we're small, everybody can get in dreams. Somebody will say, I want to be a big businessman. Somebody will say, I want to be a lawyer. I want to be doctor. These are dreams that will come up. But no one will see somebody say, I want to dream for go build kaka. Me dream now for go Brookstone. Me dream now for truth. I don't ever see somebody talk that. But when God destined you say na kaka the bail, na kaka the go bail. Sure.
Yeah.
They say you they propose, then God dispose. Like for me, like one thing the way Sierra Leone and they keep telling Adebayor, Adebayor na been businessman, Adebayor been the sell plate, Adebayor been the this. I dey glad they are happy. You know why? They not say Adebayor don't go broke horse. They not say Adebayor don't go thief. You know, hustler. So I dey happy for those words, you understand? And my dream is to become a big businessman, but God said no. In this alone, God will bless me. You understand? And the more He bless me, the more I help other people. So like when anything in the day on, then programming they can for us. That's what they can do overseas. I get everything okay. But when God gets what He keep for me, you understand? I come the hard way, I reach here, He said, now this day I keep for you. Pursue this dream. And I just get for follow because now they God wants me. And I get passion for the country. I love the country. When I talk, I get instances there, I get references there where they make. People will know me with Sabine, the best of me in a salon. The best footballer where they admire the whole dunya is Sierra Leone.
Who don't have footballer there?
I'm not calling him.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
But I love them all. I love them all. But you just can't forget one way, like you will personally just get love for them. You come to music, the same thing as Sierra Leone. You come to football club, as Sierra Leone football club, I like most. When you go to Miros, you know they are for in music. You understand? The best of me in Sierra Leone, I get passion from the country. And I don't sometimes when I can do my programs there, I dey vex. Why are they vex? Because I learned one thing. When the Peace Corps and they go Africa, then they go learn something, then come return, they implement another country, the way we can, they can't call it back. The wise way we they come to the diaspora, they can learn things then for go implement our country. When you go salon, they know they are why they call you JC. If you say how money you get, no, then they call you JC because you don't see things the way the people back home don't know. You need to go implement her. You need to go introduce her. Put her into practice, let the people know something. But the same people already come here, and the people they go salon, go destroy the country, go do bad in the country. That's for sure. When I want politics, they piss me off. You understand? So
Yeah.
I love salon, I love salon. You like salon, you love salon. How? By go destroy the country. Show me one salon else, I don't die for this country, I don't work for this country. But then they pay you. A lot of we they do more. You know, we don't fight for this country, but you get interest. Some man they fight for interest, you want to go be politician. Some man they fight for 1, 2 people, you know, for interest. You fight and then you not pay you, they do, huh? No, they do, huh? Show me Sierra Leone where they do, huh? How many Paris will do? How many Paris will sacrifice? Sacrifice your family, sacrifice everything. Say, you don't give a damn if you die safe. You don't care what's now for the country. Show me one person they do.
Right. But like you say, anyway, now way.
Of course.
And overtaking is allowed.
Allowed, yeah, sure.
So when you talk about that, because you mentioned a few things here, so we did talk just now, you say, you know, everything Sierra Leone, you they think, and love salon for you, now the common man. We still say, you they do your audios then, but we don't hear different, from different quarters, people and say, not so audios there no more you they do. You know somebody where they help people out there. And I will make a couple of references. The reasoning because I don't think that they now don't see or hear.
Okay.
They say you send, you know, you help people, poor people, they send beaucoup money for them, for let them help themselves doing the market and all that thing. Then we see 2 videos that will come out where one of your own other brother, Blacker.
Okay.
You understand? Say you send for you buy clothes for then the money you send for end up see begin sell perfume one. So they say you know philanthropist or somebody where they do good as well. That now one part. Then secondly, we see a GoFundMe where they go out in, in your fan club. Love Salon Left Badat fan club. Say, the fan club, they try for help other salon people where they get stranded in other countries them. So you not just audios them you they do, or you they do all them good their way you they way we they see, or not just make people make them up.
And first of all, let God help we all.
Amen. And
goodness they in three ways. Some people they do good for popular, for make people and sabi them. Some people they do good genuinely. Understand? Some people they do good for make them pay them back. These are the three types of good way. They honestly, like one person when I like for talk about what to do. One person when they say na me na Adebayor no. I can always want to let people know that they Adebayor than they. That's the way they surprise people from what small when they come up. You understand? And when people can ask you, Adebayor, what you don't do, I say, go on the communities there. They go ask. I don't need for talk. Because I not do them for make them pay me back. I not do them, you understand, for talking. I do them genuinely with all I said with my heart. I do them. I not get money for saying about get money. I not gentle for saying about gentle. Nobody sponsored Adebayor. Get them clear. But one thing is serving at this world, everybody gets in way how it do for survive. Not so?
Yeah.
Me, I believe in God. I believe in things that written in the Bible and the Quran. God make them simple for me. He said the first way they give, the more you give, the more you get. Not be pockets to God. What the way they hype on God? You get money, then if you go to a mosque, you get man go put 100 millions for put, where you get past 40 million. Or when I say for go give God, 100 millions you go put there, you will let God bless you. Sometimes you see when it's not a mosque and then church, you see money man go put 200 bags cement, 500 bags cement. We the same people is in a false life, not a false life. Because the more you give, the more God gives you. These are the simple ethics where Adebayor believe in. Now, believe say what I give now, they get back. So now, I always say, I do good till I die. Not to where I come over and say I start them. Responsibility, they start with small. For more of this salon, then can tell you say Adebayor, they get three things. One, you don't get about that. Two, are possible to help. You understand? Three, I believe God. These three things, Pastor that hates me to the highest degree. I'm not going to tell you that. But even if you get problem when they talk, I don't want to know what they do. And they probably, if I for make you better, they better back. That made me believe. When you want to know what Adebayor don't do, go on the areas and go on the communities where I live. I don't groom people, I don't groom them, then benefit from Adebayor. Today, some people they oversee. It's God in blessing in me. I tell God, thank you, alhamdulillah, for more I come to this country and not suffer. That's a life for you. But I come off from the grassroots. I struggle. I go the hard way. Now, I make I believe back for help anybody who will be known in that situation. Because I passed through the, never mind me own situation different and not suffer. Because I've been getting money. But today, some people don't get the money. And they suffer, and they strand, and they jail them. So they always get that passion, and they always feel. Because I know exactly what's in a poverty. I know what's in poverty they lead people into. Right? I know they groom youth man them or go do bad. One day I not tell youth man say go thief. One day I not tell you to man say go choke. One day I not tell you to man say go kill. Everybody will sabi me in a salon and they tell you say Adebayor, if you able to give money, they show you the way. And that I believe. If I'm not able to help you, they show you the way. That's me.
Okay.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So by coming out on this GoFund, I know the situation when my brother and my sister, my mama and me, until then day now. And make, well, when my friends then come up with the idea, because me, I don't make them clear. I say, wait till they do, I know they do it for money. Now God they will pay me, but I'm not able to pay me. And I got in payment, God in blessing. I most I want. And when you get God in fairness, you're able to do exactly the things the way you for do. I know they listen waiting what a man they talk. They listen waiting then at the Bible and the Quran. And you worship God where you know him. No worship God where you don't know him.
Yeah.
So like sometimes when people say Adebayor, they even know how it is. I say, oh, me not Adebayor. Me not just Adebayor. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So me can give advice to anybody. If you're able to give person, don't pull them. If you're able to help person, left arm. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So today my fans then come up with GoFund. I still call on people that we all come and support. Let me go free with brother them for Musa and they.
Okay. Right? Hold on there quick. We will talk about the GoFundMe as well, specifically so people go understand. But just want to hold on there quick. Like come to Sylvester Duba because we get we viewers them and followers them. You know, we just want to remind them that they watch zooming in. We get for come to them every Tuesday on this platform, and also on Wednesday we get with Big Sierra Leone debates. So T-Boy, you dey follow the conversation, the discussions where they go on yonder. Because the king possibly not able to see waiting they go on, they talk passionately now. So on a birthday with me, how the conversation they go there with him followers there.
The conversation they go smooth. So much birthday wishes, so much other things. There are people in the give recommendation for. Although they get 2-3 hiccups with few people, they really make some kind of abusive language. But we rules where we get national media. Anybody will say anything, we go against with viewers, against with guests, we delete you or we block you. So basically, there have been so many blocks really happen, and that blocks they get to continue. So we need it like it's no abusive language of any kind. So if anybody attempts to do anything at the group, at the chat room, we block them or we delete you. But everything is fine so far.
But that's why it's not democracy.
Positive comments.
So what's he say?
That one is not democracy.
It's not democracy. So not left them, man.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
Right.
So basically, now that they are right now.
No. I'm not for block them, I'm not for left them.
Okay, all right. Like a freedom for expressing views.
Yeah, because I learned from them too.
Okay, all right. I like that. So you're a very tolerant man as well.
Of course, me a very good listener.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, you cost me 1 million to listen, so you knew one woman not cost it.
Okay. All right. Today that you back there. So just learn no more. Make like
of course, the learner the learn.
Yeah. Tipo, you say some recommendations then for anything that the way you want to share with Adebayor.
Well, not a specific recommendation, just the fact that everybody they praise you for what you do. They say make you continue the good work and keep helping people as you always used for me. And then they always say that they don't study for your messages are going through and then get you positive messages they will send to the youth, they make the youth then become better as you already understand. So that's most of the message that is coming in on the group anyway.
All right, thank you. So viewers and followers want to continue for watch zooming in. We did live with Adebayor of Love Salon Left Bad Heart, and they give more or less they come to an end just now because we get so many programs they lined up. So we get for try for pull down for 30 minutes. We almost overrun with program now. Adebayor, before I go back to the GoFundMe, I want to ask you a specific question because when we did talk just now, you say. You know, Yuna Salon. and anything for push salon. You not send nobody for go do bad, for go thief, for go do this. You get so many following, so many people where they look out and listen to you and all that. Yeah. How you they encourage people and for be law abiding, for obey the law and for live by rules and regulation with society permits?
Of course. You know, the problem about we Africans, not always Sierra Leone.
They only use quick. That one is very important.
Yeah, of course, the problem about we Africans, not always Sierra Leone. We get different concepts the way how they look at somebody. Somebody can come and say, you. Other person can come and tell you the same you. But the manners, how the other person puts it, they get annoyed. So like, you get your way how you understand the two you. So when Adebayor bring program, everybody get the way they understand them. Everybody get the way they interpret them. Everybody get the way they accept them. You understand? So now in make, you get to be a very good listener. I know one day, tell you, Tima say, go thief, go kill. Do everything right. Avoid police case. You understand? Kill on your own. Keep your head up. These are the words them way are they give to youths them. When are they Sierra Leone? Youths them they when they watch this life now, we sabi, we understand what are they about the talk. For the day, the kind of youths them way go come where they tell me the things that they learn from me. You understand? The things that they boku because I they teach them how for fishing. When I've been there salon that sabi, I they teach them how for fishing. I know they see them the youth man and they suffer no help. I know they see them mommy or that part they suffer no help. Now these people know me for now all me committed. That's why they say, I don't know if you see come here. Think we have an eye, all man no sabia. Why? Because I believe for bring people together. I believe for unite people. Not to Yaka starter, now where are they salon as starter? People away sabia, don't do so many communities there. And they bring people them together. At my age, I don't have 27 organizations as chairman. At the joining today, the next thing you have an eye and say can be leader. You know why not so money I've been get? And because I able to bring people together. I able to lobby for let things them happen. Sometimes the things that what they do, people in the shock. And I never all this. Of course. Now, of course, I don't know the Babylon. You know what I mean?
You don't get what's it color.
You know what I mean? When I be this salon, I've been guy. So like that everybody all this, that guy this. Because I keep doing big things. I know they brag. And me I'm very humble somebody. People that will know they can testify that. I always expect somebody where they're above me if we expect himself. Because at times people they misunderstand the concept of respect. Every human being deserves respect. Everybody deserves respect. I like my Christian being respect. If you expect, deserve for give to you. Because I always say, well, give respect to who respect is due. Because today, salon, the people who they take as good people and the one who they misuse we, who they abuse we, who they sink the country, who they damage the country, that they will expect, that they will say, now, this is a high big profile man. High big profile man for thieving money. High big profile man for damage your career. High big profile they expect or they bow for them. These are the people, I know the people and they keep doing bad. And they bow for the other man when they destroy the country, and they bow for it. But you when they destroy the country, I can never, ever bow for you. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. Well, Unado Yeri, the king himself, Adebayor of Love Salon Left by that, he say, they encourage everybody for be law abiding, do waiting good. He say, boys must go. I can say, we just they go up, boys must go up.
We just boys talk, men don't talk.
Boys talk, men don't talk, and we just they go up. So young man them, if you believe in Adebayor, Adebayor say in a man of peace, and he say let you continue for go up. No go no
upgrade.
So then they upgrade to iPhone 11.
Everybody fall.
Because Black say na iPhone 11 I want. You don't send Black iPhone, we go to see you live.
I go see Black iPhone by God.
You will send Black iPhone by God in power. Okay, let me come to this issue of the GoFundMe. And the reason I ask you this specifically because we don't hear so much about Temple Run and all that thing, and they blame people them, but your fan club, not so you as an individual, but your fan club, people there within, organize something, say, you know what? Adebayor, they don't reach out to you too much. So let we form this thing and try for support them people here in your name or in the Love Salon Left by that name. So why you choose for say, okay, this is something, not so you want the money for put in your pocket, but why you think say you for embrace that for let them help them people there, and who that's not the people there with they help, who side and they.
First of all, this GoFundMe thing, just like how you enlighten them to salon people them now with they watch and with they listen. I don't think I social media for the past 5 to 6 years. I'm however, like for the 2 years, 7 months, I don't come off Facebook. I just concentrate on WhatsApp, come on Instagram, because now somebody they think, the reason why I love Facebook, left Instagram, I concentrate on WhatsApp, because the program what they do are for salon people, for make them understand, let the message go out there. If you look at the internet facility in Sierra Leone, Facebook they born than WhatsApp. People can get 2,000 mobile credit and they download audios and listen. But Facebook, they burn more credit. So like if I keep doing them on Facebook, 85% of the people they get Adebayor message are the people in the diaspora. And the people in the diaspora, not to everybody, okay, but alhamdulillah, we pass with brothers and sisters and we don't done in Sierra Leone. Not to everybody we pass, but if you calculate them, you'll be above. No hard feelings. Right? But when I concentrate that, the message reach to side for each. Today we get all. You understand?
Yeah.
I always say this thing where they do, come on. But good thing no first in me. Temptation, this, that. I don't boku. But Usami day at that day. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing they carry me away. So when the fans then come up with this issue, I ignore that. They call me again, I ignore because I always keep telling people, say, I know they do this thing for money. Even if you want to give Adebayor or something, just give me. But by saying I give for the good job, no. They don't pay me. I know they accept them. You understand? So bringing the idea, discuss that with management. So we discuss that before we ever complete. Okay, since that charity, and me, of course, I know the place beside them people are there. Because when you live in jail, they see die, they don't say, yeah, the poverty were there. Salon better pass in jail 1 million times 3. Because I know the country where you talk about.
That message they important, but we miss you audio small. We know they are clear.
You understand? I know the country where everybody talk about, Niger, the poverty where they, you can't compare with Salone. 1 million times 3. So like, by deporting the brothers and sisters in the jail, when they suffer under, I call on the government. 30 days the government not do nothing. I keep calling them. We make me fancy. You know what? Let me see how they come together. But yes, still, Salone and the way the guys say we like Salone, we love Salone. They're not doing nothing. For save the brother in life, you know, we go put 1 cent. For save your sister in life. You know, one thing where we get for the left, even now, if I say you know my brother, if they see Salome, they ask you, one mama, one papa. No, don't ask that question. Anybody when I say you know my brother and your sister, and any other country they do, now you country. I go explain things where they don't do to me. If other person explain you, it was than me. So every day, Lord, we tell God, thank you. So we still a call on, Lord, we support the go for. That we support them. Even when the fans then tell me, say, you forget them, I say, no, me they put somebody for monitor. Me own support, I don't tell them, say, me they give 1,000 euros. That's my own support. Why they give? I still a call on people. Let people then come, Lord, we support. There are 120 people, 120 people that you visit 5,000, 10,000 euros or pounds, they pull them under. We really need to do something. We really need for call on Sierra Leoneans, the Lord we help we border them. Today, people are fortunate to pass through that side. We're doing a them they sutra today at Sierra Leone, and then they help people in Sierra Leone. And all the people that were facing on that side of the pass, and they call on to them all again. Let we all come together. Let we try for rescue, we brother them, and we sister them. We're still there on that side. Let them not perish there. Right? Mm-hmm. So these are the whole thing. There's no secret about the go forward. For someone by this will do have no. I make them clear to them. Say we get for be transparent because these are something we get to do with love Salone. These are something we get to do with Adebayor. So, like, if anything stupid want to happen, the whole public will know say, then people are not to Salone and leg, they come for rip off with people away for go save. That make every time I keep reminder, I keep telling them. That money there, not to money way for eat. That money there, not to money way for take and go back to your family. No. If anybody try, you understand, and they get Adebayor hot. You understand? So these are the whole thing. Do they call on everybody. Let me support the GoFund. Even if you don't give, if you get back, give. Even me, if I get more, I they give more. Just for let me able to go and save with people in Meander. If you observe, I make even the bad day, like, I just they make like, but it's not okay. You understand?
Yeah, we lost you small.
The kind way how my country they go and how things in the happen yonder are not good. I know they happen. Our delicate prayers. So that we all pray. Yesterday night, people and pray for the country. So we were able to see how the country they go. Yeah.
Okay, because thank you so much. I want to ask you how you spend the birthday, but I'll come to that. You don't mention. Yeah, you don't mention the GoFundMe. Well, viewers and listeners and people that we believe in Adebayor Onado. If you believe in the message you love Salone and left by that. Now for give help in hand, for help with 120 plus brothers, they wait and deport to Niger. Deport them, been they try for go all man like how come for camping we own greener pastures, then be they go other places them na the wall, they intercept them. And Usai then decide for carry them go now Niger, now then airports, and so they are stuck right there. They're not able to go back. Imagine waiting like for the people country in the midst of COVID-19. You understand? Mama no di, papa no di, so we die. And then right now they prefer for go back home. But how you go home? Not to work and then get for work 10,000 miles for reach that salon. So if you like Adebayor is saying I for go support the GoFundMe Love Salon Left by that GoFundMe for the people of Niger, for we brothers and sisters them within Niger, within 3,000 about 3 or 4 different camps. And most of them and they not even inside Niamey self then they.
No, the other said the Niger, Ait, the other said the
Algades. And then places they're about 1,000 miles away or kilometers from the capital city. So imagine inside that then they.
Of course, yeah.
So please let we go out there and support them and hope say, we're able to make we help IOM and all the other parties them. And we call on the government as well for see what they're able to do for fast track with brother them going back home safe and sound. Now we own them. Then say Bush no day for 2 way. Bad picking. So, King, we come end with you. Thank you so much. We appreciate that you take time for can talk to you on your birthday. But tell me, you still not give me cake.
No, but the cake, anyway, any cake now it's a cake.
All right. See, but the King said, yeah. So, waiting go be you get see, but any message don't come on specifically where you want for pass on to Adebayor or
they ask for the GoFundMe page link. So basically we'll therefore send them where the GoFundMe page link there.
Okay.
That's now one of the very few questions they're able to ask at the moment.
Let me see. I think some of the people I'll be asking since me not get much idea about some I'll be asking and send me just see now. So if the GoFundMe let's just do something here quickly, okay?
Right.
Yeah. So Tibana for the see if any message they whilst they look for this thing here. So
well, they are so much happy birthday wish to you, Adebayor. And although few people they ask for the cake.
this cake.
But everybody else is Saturday.
On Saturday night they cut the cake.
Saturday they cut the cake.
All right. So you go make clear all the details.
About you in this cake show now.
I am the cake. King, the kind of messages they want to see. I don't go left behind. So anyway, whilst we wait for that, I just want to remind reviewers them and anybody will get interest for support. They say the GoFundMe page, if you want to go donate, now www.gofundme.com. Now the page that, and the name of the GoFund is Friends of Adebayor, Sierra Leoneans stranded in Niger. And also, then say you can donate by PayPal. You can contact this UK number when 0044 7538 429118. The number where you can call again for get more details how for donate either by check on our account or PayPal. Now 0044 7538 429118. So that now one way you can donate, or you go to the GoFundMe page, Friends of Adebayor, Sierra Leoneans stranded in Niger. Who's kind better birthday present where you go give the King Adebayor of Love Salon Left by that than for help people them when we brother and sister them where they stranded in other place. Imagine possibly now you far away from possibly now you young family self where you know.
Sure.
And one interesting thing where we see from where this GoFundMe thing don't come out, we understand say people and don't begin they reach out to the organizers them, then say then get them family we be done they travel, then know them whereabouts if then they part of that team.
Yes, of course, yeah. We get so many interaction over that issue there,
Okay.
Yeah. It's so sad but we just get from this for come together and see our best freedom there.
Right.
Just like we not blame them, let me not blame nobody. Even when issue I don't want to more this small.
Go ahead. Yeah.
When we sisters they will go Kuwait or Lebanon, Iraq, where like some people can say, after we send them there and then go there or whatever, they blame the one they will go them. They blame them will make the decision. You know why? Sierra Leoneans, even in Tyson that died today, I know. You should not go the kill. They go. Now we go now see that they take them serious. And one way or the other, we all said how we come today now. We all understand how we come today now, right? So like I feel like we never blame the one they will go them, and then whether they will not for blame them. For any problem whether they will just pray to God for them, and let we see how best life will be okay for them. Because while they say these things, the pressure they all over. Right? Some people regret why they go, some people no regret. You understand this kind of things. Even the America or England or Holland where they about this show, right? Some people care, they don't regret. Some people happy. That's how the world day. So let we all just like say, okay, this thing don't happen. Just pray to God. Let's see how God they pull you there. You understand? And also again, I know they bring government into that thing in the sense, not all governments say let you go. Yes, we know. Then also again, when governments to government and they do anything, it get to take time. That procedure, right? Because this thing happen under the APC, it don't happen back under the SLPP. You understand? So like we were the talk careless talk there into them thing in there, they beg people always stop them careless talk in there. Everybody they look for opportunity. Nobody know they will no one go heaven. Nobody know they will no one go heaven.
And you must die before you go heaven.
And if you die before you go heaven, and if you pray before you go there. You understand? So like you are the big people they talk careless talk. And I don't mean say if the person where they stand, then you party. Because these are the things where they pissed me off day by day. You understand? And we get to stop all them things in there. The thing we're paramount to we Sierra Leoneans are Sierra Leone. Now me and you for make salon. Now me and you for let we save. Today we see black people and they come out all over. They cry, Black Lives Matter. We never expect you come be black man. Because the day we expect we serve, the day with man I expect we. With man I not go ever expect we because of they see how we they disrespect we serve. And we were then and come here with the sea. Ordinary Arab income and they take them better past you. Why? Because they get the same white color. So why we as black don't go expect we serve? But they disrespect we serve, pulling down syndrome, this and that. Then when something go wrong with you now, you get the things the way they talk. So like Sierra Leoneans need for be expected, and we need for love we serve, and we need for like the country. If we like salon, then Namango like salon. If we like salon, Nigeria mango like salon. If we like salon, American mango like salon. After that word say I like salon, you are interested you look for now. Because people let me misunderstand. Hey, me I like salon, I don't fetch for salon, but then they pay you. Not take the money if you don't fetch for salon.
Right.
You understand? Go and give the money, go give people where they suffer. That will no say yes, you fetch for salon. Because these are the things that where people and misuse with people and with. You understand?
Yeah.
They misuse the people and they decide to fetch for them. How you fetch for them? You don't give them passport for left the country. Don't be lost for them. Go cook boku they eat. Where married now one game they bought chop money now every day. Right? So let people and stop for the misuse with people. After that one game you cook, people have go sit down, eat boku, go buy home, go give youth man them, buy this. No, yes. I know they against anybody who they smoke and drink. No, but then choice. And people the way they smoke and drink, they felt they do well than Adebayor. You understand? So now I'm not condemn them. Not everybody gets in life from live. But not take up because you still tell that person the drink, you don't go use them for misuse them back. No. It's wrong.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, I see you talk from the heart, and definitely now the thing that one the nine for surround we as Sierra Leoneans. If we let ourselves forget for be each other's keeper at all times in thick and thin. So we round up now, Adebayor. But before I ask you for the last word, I want you to tell me secrets. The secrets I want you to tell me. Who say you keep pule you pari bule anyway now we. Boys talk, men don't talk. Overtaking is allowed.
Fita.
I don't say the people all here.
Listen, man, God to talk. I don't tell you.
You believe in God, so it give the inspiration.
They give the inspiration. I like, sometimes I don't like some people. I don't know when I want to leave us here because I need to concentrate.
Right.
You understand? I need to get stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, I'm not get nothing for talk and they keep quiet.
They keep quiet. Because one last week, people are worried. They say not talk.
Yeah, but where's something not for talk?
Not talking.
You are like a light partner?
Exactly. Not to talk for talk's sake, but I like,
no. I mean, we talk now that we can't go for you, no kumbusa.
So I like that. People see that one day. On that note, thank you very much. And once more, happy birthday to you. And we appreciate that you honor our invitation, wait for being spent with your family and your friends then. But you still come for Can't Talk to Sierra Leoneans and talk about something for help free with other brothers. Them. So waiting will be for this program, waiting will be your last word. So with listeners, viewers, and your fans them out there.
And first of all, I want to tell all Sierra Leoneans we support and we watch this particular program and we they support too. And we wish me happy birthday. We mean good for me. I wish them too good, and I tell them all plenty thank you. Understand? And including the haters, I tell them thank you back for what they hate, because the more they hate, the more I concentrate, and then they put me up there. You understand? So like I pray for them back. Let God give them a long life so they will keep see the development where they happen. Where they go, you know what I mean? So I just tell everybody thank you, all Sierra Leoneans, everybody will watch this thing. I tell them all thank you, the support, the motivation, what they give to me. I tell them all plenty, everybody, every Sierra Leonean, you understand? I tell them thank you for the support. And let we all keep going, and no matter what they happen, no matter if Adebayor say something, go against you or they are against you, we are all Sierra Leoneans.
It's nothing personal.
Nothing personal. My mind clean. Nothing other day. One black another day. You know what I mean? So I can tell everybody thank you. Everybody, I tell everybody thank you. Okay?
Wonderful. All right.
Yeah.
So one particular person asks, say, before you they tell goodbye, the one for you read the slogan.
Okay, you know what? Because tomorrow I want for it. I don't know way I want to do this. Now when we say, say Yekle.
What's that mean again?
So you will understand them later.
All right, I like that. Thank you very much. Yekle. Well, I know you're in the new slogan now one day. Thank you so much, Adebayor. We wish you all the best. Enjoy your celebration and your prayers with families and friends out there. And we hope so when we call you again next time, you will gladly can join we talk more on things that we push Salon go before. Love Salon and left by that. All right, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, you overtaking is allowed. But I'm not so. You make we not make map and able to talk.
I know, right? That's so for the soldiers.
All right, stay blessed, my brother.
Best thing.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
All right. So with viewers and listeners out there, thank you so much for following this program today and for watch Adebayor live with Sub-Saharan Media on Zooming In. T-Boy, as we round up, you don't listen to the program, you don't follow the chat. What would be your summary of this program today?
To me, straightforward. Basically, everything we're doing today, the other side of Adebayor, most people don't know. But I think we therefore, as a media house, we therefore make sure say everybody gets own time on earth, whether it be good, bad, loved, hate, man, woman. As we say, everybody needs a chance in life. You never know where the opportunities they come for so many different people. Inspiration not gets destination because it comes from anywhere. So I will say kudos to him because he don't come show me a different side of him, and we all appreciate the messages the way they don't give, and we all feel say most of the messages they go down very well with many people. Just like you say, so many people that will still they hate him, but it don't matter because even we now always to all man so nobody not there for like you, nobody not there for hate you. As Sierra Leoneans, we get for love we self and make sure say anything we will do now in the best interest of Sierra Leone. Sometimes people might see it like a negative, sometimes people might see it like a positive thing, but we all forget one agenda now for the benefit of Sierra Leone. If we don't benefit as we are alive right now, possibly we grant to Kenya, we grant benefits. So in a nutshell, it's all about moving the discussion into positive areas. We have to say many people will learn, many people will see the different side of people, many people will go for look at the inner part of voting people and they say, and then they say Kapu sense, no Kapu. So basically, now your choice for listening, now your choice for assess, now your choice for take what you feel say relevant to you and don't the rest. Where would you go school? With the learn 12 subject now, primary or secondary school. But we specialize pound 4, we end up pound 2, we end up pound 1. So the higher you go, the more you reduce your commitments to all the 12 subjects there. So that is just what life is all about. You can start in a very long way and you begin narrow and down to the right path where you define yourself. It can happen to Adebayor, it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody. Initial thoughts can never be the same thought as you grow older. Because as you grow older, your thoughts, your mindset, your realization of things, they change, either because of your age or because of the dispensation of who you find yourself or because of the kind geographical position where you did. So nothing is permanent in life, and we therefore make sure say whatever you do, wherever you do, make sure say you do everything what you do in the best interest of yourself and the people that are around you. So that would be my message in a nutshell.
All right. Thank you so much for that. I think you summarized that very well because we get to understand, like I say, where we start the program, Adebayor, a colorful person, you understand, it gets different shades of you get the side where people like, you get the side where they make people uncomfortable. But that is what makes him who he is. And like you say, let me listen to the message. The message where it is shared, especially the one for Love Salon Left by that. I think saying every Sierra Leonean in desire that for push Salon go before. So it's your choice to listen or your choice not to listen, but make sure stay no more in a quiet corner. Now for push Salon go before. Mr. Palmer, you there out there, sure say you said maybe they listen. Are you with us, sir? Femi Palmer, are you there? All right, you know they are with today. All right, I mean, for which for your own version, how you follow things and all that in the day, but we missed out on that. But thank you so much for your good work for coordinate everything, for make sure say we did live and bring Zooming into people. And T-Boy, thank you so much for producing the program. For viewers and listeners out there, please make sure next week, Tuesday, you tune in again. We go get another guest here. And tomorrow, now the big Sierra Leone debate, we will continue on with conversation with Black Lives Matter, and we will focus with conversation on the same issue of institutional racism, inequality, and discrimination within we own context. So we go get Yusuf Jallo with we go get Mariama Oni, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Mariama Oni, a young Sierra Leonean as well. Then go there with we, and we get Alusain McFoy and possibly another panelist. So join us live tomorrow on Big Sierra Leone Debates. Until tomorrow, where we get Big Sierra Leone Debates, and next week, where we get another edition of Zooming In. Mina Juma Ba and the rest of the team will say tata to una and God bless una all.
Bye.
Thank you, Femi. Thank you.